Mignogna love-in. The parents in the room are like, oh God. Oh my God. We were smushed on Easter weekend. How we doing? More back? More? I love this. I hate this and I love it. I love that you guys are here and I hate that it's in this closet. But I love you. And you know what? Thanks for your patience too. I know that it's pretty packed out there, but dark mousy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, and Crad. Crad deserves love, mostly because it's dark spelled backwards. But no, are we good? Oh my gosh! OMG! Awesome.
Dark. Do you think
Is
you
this
could scale up a
everyone?
little bit?
All right, now let's all exit the room and go down the hall. No, just kidding. You guys, I'm so glad you're here. I'm sorry if I burn your hair from the speaker. Dark's hair will be white when she leaves. It was purple when I came in. I am so glad you guys are here. This is my favorite panel. Of all the weekend conventions that I do, my favorite panel is the chance to actually have a solo time privately when I can just chat with you guys about whatever you want to talk about. Hey, remind me. Will you remind me to tell them about the stunt voice acting? Will you remind me of that? I had a funny story to tell, and I told myself I need to tell them about this. I'll forget if I don't. Real quick, let me get these out of the way. I've got some things to share with you. First of all, a lot of you guys wrote me emails and said, are you going to be bringing your music CDs with you to the convention? I brought them, so you better come get them. I want them gone. I don't want to have to take them back to LA because they're heavy. So I've got 6 different music CDs, original music CDs, all different styles, a couple of really awesome piano CDs, like instrumental, for they're great. Who's got one of the piano CDs? Aren't they nice? You kind of play them in the background when you're studying or when you're driving home in rush hour traffic. That's always a good one. What? Blaring it out in traffic. I love it. Most people never thought you could drown out traffic with a piano. But you can, according to her stereo, you can. Also, I've got several vocal CDs. I've even got a Christmas CD. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Christmas? Why do I want Christmas? It's April. But it will be Christmas. And you're going to be sitting around your house going, OMG, my mom keeps putting on the same Christmas CDs every year. Well, you can have a new one. And then also, I'm most excited about the brand new CD. I know it's not brand new, but it's my newest one, and I love it. And I wanted to tell you guys about it. It's a remix CD. It's all like up-tempo, club mix, high-energy, fun stuff for you to crank up in your room or in the car or in church. Wait, it's like the last one. A library. I mean, what would be cooler, right, than picture your school librarian? Can you picture her? Now imagine in the middle of the day, her hearing coming from somewhere in the library. That would be awesome. Okay. There are several songs on here that I'm particularly excited about. I wanted to tell you about. I worked really, really hard with a dear friend of mine to get permission from the Japanese who own these songs, which is not easy to do, to actually record some songs from some of the animes that I've been in. So on this CD is the Brothers theme from Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, no, wait. Because right now, you're probably thinking, how can I repay you? Oh, no. Yeah, better. Then there's the Dean Angel theme from Dean Angel. of course you're thinking, darkness of light you can. No. Awesome. And then there's there's Tamaki's song, Guilty Beauty of Mine. And again, more. So, I'll have all of my music CDs at the autograph session, which will be after this panel, down here in this hallway area. So come see me. And that's the first thing. Second thing is, if you are not a member of the coolest fan group on the planet, ask yourself this question: why? Why not? Why am I not a member? I would like to personally invite you, consider yourselves officially, personally invited to join the Wizenbool Rangers. You guys, this is the greatest group on the planet. Excuse me. Security, remove this woman. We have to date 14,000 members worldwide. And if you join us, and it's free to join, you OMG, I love your ball cap. Pittsburgh Steelers, rockin', dude. My mom and I actually went to the Super Bowl in Dallas. What a disappointment. Anyway, so, but it's free to join, and you immediately have a family of 14,000 people that all love what you love, enjoy the same things. We've got moderators and officers in place who pay very close attention to the chat rooms and the forums, so that parents, you guys can be confident that your kids are safe and they're not going to get somehow approached or be exposed to any kind of nefarious activity. And and we have like get-togethers at conventions. So a lot of people come by themselves to a con, and suddenly, boom, there are 20 Rangers there, and suddenly they're like hanging out with friends. And it's really cool. We've had people that have met and gotten married in the Rangers. Aww. That's right, love connection. We've got people that have made lifelong friends. Did you meet, where's Laura? Laura, did you guys meet in the Rangers? Great friends right here. These two young ladies are officers in the Rangers. Gretchen and Laura, give them some love. And they met in the Rangers. So I want to encourage you to join. And who's got cards? I know some people have cards. Look at you guys. See those hands? I want you to break open those packets of cards and pass them around. And if you're interested, this is what it looks like, and it's got the website on it, and we would love for you to join. And I promise you, Travis will not be personally inviting you to join the way I am. I'm giving you the love. See, that's how it is. Anyway, last thing. Most of you may know, based on the schedule, that I'm doing a service tomorrow morning. An Easter service. Now, don't get scared. Aww. You're not going to get we're not going to make you prick your finger and sign anything in blood, and we're not going to make you drink any Kool-Aid or do anything weird. What do you mean, aw? Oh, I wanted Kool-Aid. We're gonna have a great time, you guys. I've got a really fun little program planned for us. So I hope you'll make it tomorrow. It's out in the courtyard? Or no, isn't it in the pavilion thing? It's in the barn. Out in the barn with the cows and the tractors. That's right, it's a real Easter service. We're all going to crawl into this tomb, and they're going to roll a big rock over it, and we're going to try to get out. How awesome is that? Oh my gosh, that would be a great time. We should do that. We should totally do that. And then after 4 hours of not being able to move the stone, we're going to be like, see? See how hard?
Only Jesus can do this.
Miracle, see? We can't move the rock! Yeah. Nothing! Anyway.
Oh my God.
I love it. I I'll use Alphonse again. Brother, I'll give my body to help us get out of the tomb. This is bordering on blasphemous, isn't it? Okay, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Well, it's not the rock that's sacred. That was just a hunk of rock. But the events surrounding it were very sacred and special, and I would be honored for you guys to come tomorrow. I've got you know what? I'm just going to give you a little taste, just in case you were kind of vacillating, good word, right? Vacillating on whether or not to attend. There are 4 prevailing theories. I'm going to appeal to your intellect tomorrow morning, because you're smart people. And I'm going to appeal to you by sharing with you the 4 prevailing theories of what might have happened on the resurrection as opposed to Jesus actually raising from the dead. Like what different brilliant minds of our age have assessed as possible, what possibly might have happened that is not so miraculous or not so special. Very intriguing, very interesting. So it'll appeal to your intellect. I hope you'll come. I will see you there. Finally, last thing, I had these last year. Hey, all right. You have news? He beareth news. Good tidings of great joy. Oh wait, that's the wrong holiday.
If you'd like, we can relocate from the pavilion tomorrow morning to the main room. Then give an additional hour tomorrow at your 10 o'clock for your morning program. We can give you 11 to 12 for another one of these in the main room.
You know what? I'm game if you're game. Will you be there? If they'll be there, I'll be there. But if nobody wants to come... Okay, so we have a deal, right? Yeah! And you heard it from the man, right?
It's a move, not the pavilion anymore at 10. It's inside next door. So spread the word about that, because we'll put up signs, but then if people get all the way back there and they read the sign and get back here, they're 20 minutes late.
You know what I'd really like to do? I'd like to have 2 people dressed as angels, and I want you to stand over there at the pavilion and say, "It is not here." Thank you. So you guys stand there and say, "He is not here." He's moved over to the main events room. Okay, this is getting cool, I gotta say. No church is doing that, I promise. Wow, you know what? I'm gonna unplug you because you're very warm. Man, this is like a fire right here. It's so warm. Anyway, last thing. I brought a whole bunch of these. Some of you remember them from last year. This is perhaps my most treasured gift to give to you guys. About a couple of years ago now, I wanted to do something as a way of saying thank you to you for your kindness and your support for my work. And so I thought, what would be better to give to you than something that's precious to me? And most of you that have done any kind of researching or Googling on the internet know that my faith is very much a foundation of my life. So I decided to record the entire Gospel of John from the Bible, like an audio book. But I used a real contemporary translation, so it's not the lofty, right over your head, King James kind of stuff, but a very contemporary translation, very much the way we talk. So instead of saying, great was the wrath of the Lord, my version says, and God was ticked off. That kind of, it's cool. It's conversational, and it's much more the way we talk, so it's much easier to listen to. And then I did little voices with the different characters to help delineate the characters, and yes. And then I even played the piano underneath the entire thing. Now you may think, big whoop. No. 21 chapters of playing the piano to help kind of accentuate the mood of each of the chapters. And then myself and several friends put a lot of money and time and love into making these. It's 2 discs in here, because the Gospel of John won't even fit on 1 disc. But they're 2 discs